Welcome back to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. If you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on the notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos.
In the time past, I don't know if it is still happening now. In those days, people are told that they have to hear from God before they marry. People are told that God will show them who their partner is. And today, a lot of women are single, not because they didn't find husband, because they didn't hear what their pastor said they will hear before they can marry. And before they know it, time don't go. This video you're about to watch is an evidence that God knew they show anybody who to marry. People choose who they want to marry.
If my God had not had mercy on me and prevented all those sisters I had blindly proposed to initially and turned down my proposal, if any of them had said yes to my proposal, I would have missed it in life and forever, because I would have missed marrying you, Gloria Olushola. But God.
Very beautiful speech. Pastor Bamiloye, Mike Bamiloye, nobody would doubt that he has a good marriage, beautiful children, beautiful, calm wife. And I want you to take some point as a young lady in this video so that your life will not end up like the lives, especially this generation, where husband is scarce, number one. Number two, a lot of men you understand. So that when you see somebody that you like, one pastor will not say, has God spoken to you? I want you to take some points in this video and what Pastor Bamiloye said to confirm, to affirm that God does not show anybody who to marry. People choose who to marry. And that is why you see even pastors' marriage too, they get problem. Sometimes you marry people, they change, not because they are not chosen by God. God does not choose anybody for you. We make the choice of who we marry. Let me point out some things he said in that video to confirm what I am saying. He said God had mercy on him and did not allow the sisters, not one, maybe two, maybe three, maybe four, maybe five, maybe six, maybe seven, maybe eight, that he had earlier proposed to and did not accept to marry him. That means he was trying. If you can say the sisters, he proposed to one, that one no agree. He proposed to second one, he no agree. Third one, he no work. Fourth one, he no work. The same way we have relationship, maybe it will not work, then we have to just move on. He said it was God's mercy they did not accept. That means he did not say, God, please, when they are talking, pay attention. Don't let them use God's word to take your sense away and make it look as if God is speaking. He said if it is not God's mercy, now my question is, all the other pastors and people that their marriages are not working, does it mean God's mercy was not there? There is something they call human error. There is something they call imperfection in relationship, which could be reason why many relationships are breaking. Now, that is point number one. He said the sisters he had proposed to did not accept to marry him. Right? Man toasting you is your responsibility. You accepting is your responsibility. Getting to know who the man is your responsibility. Holy Spirit, no Holy Spirit go tell any woman how a man be. And that is why you see pastors' marriages too. People you never expect, their marriage, they break up. You know why? That person that you think is a saint, you might marry and you find they are not saints. It is just part of normal, natural human life. It is just normal. It is just normal. It is just a reality. But these pastors, they think of themselves alone and their church. And they will tell members, God did not speak. This is why you find a lot of Virginia at 65, 55, 45, 70, no child, never been married in their lives. I'm not mocking them. I'm a woman. It is because I feel their pains, and I don't want many women to fall into this thing. I am saying this. It got to a point, many of these churches could not handle the number of singles in their church. They started opening dating app. The dating app was not even free, 25,000 naira to register. That should tell you something to use your head. There have been different cases of women who are committed, church worker and everything. I know it happens everywhere, but where you think people will have strength and hope, they will look at their lives and look and say, I've never been married. I'm supposed to have had children or be a grandmother now. And they will quiet themselves out of loneliness. These pastors has caused a lot of damages. Today, what they caused in the past, they are now speaking the reality. I proposed to several sisters. Pastor Bamilo, you don't do me anything, no. It's just what he said. I am trying to bring out a lesson. Many people were clapping in that video. Many people were excited. But how many people think deep of what this pastor have been saying in the past to women? I've always said it, women are their customers and they are the biggest victims in churches, in religion. He said, I proposed to several sisters. He said, if those sisters have agreed, maybe we'll not have married Gloria. That means if to say those sisters agree, if I don't marry, he no go marry Gloria, but they do not accept. It's the same thing. Like when a man toasts you, you say no to that man. Maybe that is not your taste. That is not what you want. It is just normal and the reality of life. Before they turn you to Virginia at 50, at 65, young woman, see me, shine your eyes. You know why? Men know plenty like before. In our own generation, we don't know what they call Gabriel. In our own generation, when we were growing up, there are multiple men to choose from. We go they toast you. What do we have today? There are a lot of women, ladies in their late 30s that are supposed to have stopped having children. No husband yet. Why? Because things are evolving. Life is changing. A lot of men, we see waiting they happen, we they hear. If any pastor constantly tell you, say, has God spoken? Ask that pastor. Now God tell him pikin before him pikin marry. This same pastor, when their pikin won't marry, their pikin is of age. They know how they quickly do RNG matchmaking, connection with their friend, their co-pastor. I like your daughter. We like your son. Let them marry. Then they do arrange well for their children, just like they are doing IVF. One of them, their pikin dey US here. She do IVF. She no wan come Nigeria until she deliver. If you don't come believe me, look around you. Look at many pastors that you know. I'm talking about general overseers, the owners of churches. Look at how many of them have children that are not married. Look at how many of them, their children are of age and is praying or looking for a husband. Look at how many of them that get married and don't have children on time. You know why? They are smart. And I'm going to sing this song as I close. Since I was born and now I am getting old, I have never seen Pastor Pikin looking for a husband. No, 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 no. I have never seen Pastor Pikin looking for husband. They know when it is time to marry, to give their children out by talking to somebody they will have been talking to. It's either the match make them or whoever their children bring. There is a particular pastor that the child got married to the father's photographer, and they quickly packaged the boy to be an estate management person because they don't want people to know. The girl insisted that is the person I want to marry, and they had no choice. When they will be telling you, as the Holy Spirit spoke on, I'm going to leave this video with you for you to watch again. Bamiloye said, I proposed to several ladies. Several means many, from minimum of 2 upwards. None agreed. Gloria accepted, and he went for Gloria. The same way as we are, no be the first man we toast us. Many of us got married to. Some, not even the second, not even the third. The same way many men, no be the first person we didn't toast. There must be a toasting. There must be, yes, I accept. Before you marry. And success of marriage is now dependent on how the two of them will work together. Even the Bible where you carry, say, can the two agree? Can the two work together except they agree? That is why marriages are breaking. Christian marriage, they break. In fact, if you know what they happen for Christian marriage, you go shock. Kamu, na in plenty pass. It rains everywhere. Don't let them deceive you. Before you can become Virginia at the age of 50, then plenty for deeper, then plenty for Redeem, then plenty for Mumu, for MFM, then plenty for CAC, then plenty for Jehovah Witness, chosen. Many of those churches, Virginia women, plenty there. When I talk of Virginia women, I am talking about women 35 upwards, especially 45 upwards. And then when they talk about, watch the video again.
If my God had not had mercy on me and prevented all those sisters I had blindly proposed to initially and turned down my proposal,